Welcome back to the Rogues Gallery. This game is a scourge on my fucking life. It's also called Blazing Beaks. It's a multiplayer game, although it's just me. And like most twin sticks these days, you get to choose a class. All kinds of birds, although the platypus is best. He's busted. So the reason you should always choose platypus, the reason he's busted is because, first of all, not a bird. Someone fucked up. Second of all, he has two drawbacks. One of them is that he starts with a max of 4 health, but a total of 2 at the beginning. And the other one is he has a really shitty gun compared to all the other starters. So the reason you do want to pick him, though, is because his ability is Treasure Finder, which doubles your chances for loot. Actually, it might not be doubles, but it increases them significantly. So that means the fact that he has low health gets offset almost immediately, because you'll find a bunch of hearts. You'll also find a bunch of coins, so you can buy a different gun than this piece of crap. And basically, all his drawbacks are most likely to be offset before you finish the first level. And the first level is super easy. Except for these frogs. These fuckers. Those guys are really the only dangerous thing, though. Ah. There you are. You can see them by their footprints. Or if they like pop up in front of you and you just run into them. That's the thing that happens too. You also notice that those enemies just killed the shit out of themselves. So almost everything in this game has friendly fire. Enemies can run into spikes, enemies can blow up their friends. The only thing that doesn't really have friendly fire are projectile weapons. Everything else, though, kill them. So like in this first level, half the time you enter a room, and you'll see like half the things die of their own fault. Like even these guys who are born in these little acid pods are weak to acid. So I didn't explain this mechanic very well, but earlier on I picked up an artifact, which is a debuff. I can trade it in here for an actual nice item. Like this, which sucks. This is actually good though. Stethoscope, and I can buy a gun. All these are actually pretty good, but I'm gonna go nuts and pick the black hole gun. It's a good gun for room clearing, and a good gun to get yourself killed. So it does 5 damage if they get hit by the big ball. 1 damage if they get hit by the little things that spawn off of it. It is one of, I think it is the most damaging weapon in the game. There's one other weapon that has a damage of 5. And it also is a weapon that will get you killed. So anyway, here is the artifact I was talking about. This one's negative 30 weapon damage. The goal is to pick these up and survive long enough to trade them in. Very rarely will you find actual good stuff outside of shops. So that's this game's main mechanic, I would say. The thing that makes it unique. Otherwise, it's kind of a pretty bog standard twin stick. I mean, it's not bad. It makes me very upset, but it's not bad. It's still in early access, so I think they're planning for one more area / boss. It might actually turn out to be kind of good, just not right now. Either way, this is why the black hole gun is pretty good. It wrecks bosses. This guy's pretty easy though. He has one pattern. He either does the tongue or he does the little minion spawn. Alright, now I'm rich as hell. This takes away the ability to slide, which I haven't mentioned yet. You can slide, it moves a little faster. No invincibility on it, so it's actually not that great. Losing it is not a big deal. So here in level 2 we see some new guys. We see some shooters. Same old acid plant things. That guy's a ghost. We'll probably see him later when he murders me. But for now, trading some stuff. Magnet pulls stuff toward me. Weapon deals 20% damage. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, so the big purple blaster is actually pretty good. I'm considering switching. Black hole gun is also real nice, but like I said, it'll get you killed. So for the sake of variety, let's take the purple blaster. It does pretty high damage and it fires super fast. Never pick this up. It'll hurt you every time you go into the next level / next door. Generally not worth it at all unless you're much better at this game than I am. Alright, so we got the ghost over there. You can see him in the glowy statue. Let's use him to our advantage. He gets pissed, he kills anything next to him. Then he recharges a bit. So I should be safe for now. It's in the shop again. I didn't even pick anything up. I could rebuy the black hole gun. No. Not yet. I just bought this purple thing. I might as well use it for a bit. There's a shop in every set of levels. Sometimes there are 2. I'm dumb, but thankfully I recovered. So I could keep going, maybe find another shop or more loot, or I could just go to the boss. I'm doing pretty good right now, so let's hit the boss. Going for the speed run right here. This guy is also super easy. Those of you who watched my stream of this, don't tell anyone how many times I died to him. He's easy, I swear. Basically, you just walk back and forth, things rolling. His little axes are kind of hard to... There's no real telegraph where they're going to be, so you just want to be as far away as possible when he throws them. But now we get to level 3, the last level, and it's bullshit. The red forest is super hard. Like, difficulty spikes incredibly. Those guys right there. They track you, they shoot little beams, they're terrible. Also, most things in this area shoot back when you hit them. So always kill the crystal guys first. Alright, there's also my most hated enemy. You can't see him. Right there. Only comes out when you're next to him. Alright, what do we got? Big crystal gun. No. Railgun's pretty bad. Acid gun is terrible. Man, I'm tempted to take the big crystal gun just to show it off, but purple blaster is like super good, so I'm just gonna stick with it. The crystal blaster is a gun that will chain shots between enemies. It'll chain like 3 shots. You hit one guy, it bounces to another, to another, to another. That's why I hate those guys. You gotta pay attention. They're everywhere. You can only hit them when they're exposed, too. And they only expose themselves when you're close. Man, no hearts anywhere? We're doing okay. Got a lot of money. It's useless at this point. There's the boss door. Almost made it. Just got to survive these guys. I don't know what pissed that guy off. Alright, so we got one there. Looks like everything else is pretty safe. Yeah, I'd say Purple Blaster is probably the best gun you could get, one of the best. It has no real drawbacks, super fast. Couldn't ask for anything better. I am not going to go further in the level because Red Forest is bullshit. So let's see the boss. He's not too hard. You're given this small arena, and you basically just run in a circle. The one trick comes from when he throws these spikes. First of all, they home in on you, which I forgot about. Second of all, they linger on the ground and make obstacles as you run. Still not super hard, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're safe. Still in there. Still good. He also gets faster. This is where the slide actually comes in handy. Got him. Damn. I killed it. Everyone ignore what happened on the stream. I'm actually super good at this game. And then we start over. So yeah, this game is not complete yet. They plan to add one extra area. And I finished that real fast. So I guess I'll keep going. Never mind. Anyway, that's Blazing Beaks. Bye.